At 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, very hot temperatures are continuing. We got to triple digits today, and we're going to continue that through this week. However, the heat dome does shift a bit to the west by midweek. There we go, not the Midwest, more closer towards the Four Corners region, and that leaves us a potential for some possible pop-up showers, but not really any chance of cooling as of right now. Overnight cooling to those mid to upper 70s, likely closer towards those 80s though, so staying a bit warmer through the mornings as well this week. It's taking quite some time to cool down. Even now, still in those upper 80s after triple digits earlier, and by 11 p.m. still going to be in those upper 80s as well. It could be okay to go outside now since that it helps cool off quite a bit, but the biggest thing is the concrete and the cement or the asphalt is still going to be hot. Unfortunately, staying dry through tomorrow, not anything changing there. The next few days are going to stick with near triple digit heat, likely increasing to 105 several days in a row.
The Big Country Wildlife Rehabilitation.
We got to 104 today in Abilene, which is just below the hottest temperature we've had so far this year was 105. We're staying away from records still. I don't think we've hit a single record of triple digits, which is a good thing because we're staying away from the hottest temperatures. 96 is that normal, so we're starting to see that drop, but our temperatures are not dropping with it. We also got to 103 in San Angelo today. That's one of the warmer ones we've had in the recent weeks, but 110 is the warmest so far for 2026. Again, staying away from records. 97 as that normal, and once again, those temperatures just not dropping quite yet. 29 days so far in Abilene, including today. 16 days in a row. San Angelo, 22 days with 8 days in a row. Things have been very hot, at least the last 2 weeks, especially in Abilene, and they're going to continue to stay that way with triple digits near 105 all the way through Friday and potentially through the weekend. Now, my hope is as we head through Thursday and Friday, we get some cloud cover. The higher pressure moves off towards the west. We could potentially see these temperatures drop a little bit. However, right now, models are pretty much sticking with it being very hot. The only good thing about this is that our heat indexes aren't reaching too much higher than these temperatures. They're kind of staying right where those high temperatures are rather than surpassing them. Besides Friday. Friday may see a little bit of increase in humidity. Also, that's where we could potentially see those pop-up showers. Now, the good thing with those heat indexes staying low is it won't, like we mentioned, feel as hot, but also that could keep us away from heat advisory criteria. But with temperatures that high, we could still be around that. There is a heat advisory. There was a heat advisory earlier for northern Big Country. Higher pressure is going to move off towards the west here. Mainly that center of it where the axis still kind of sits off towards the Texas area. But as we head through Thursday, Friday, you see the strongest part of this is going to start to shift northwesterly flow into our area. And that's when we could start to see those chances of showers. Now, they're really not much. It'd be a 5 to 10% chance of now. And I don't see that increasing too much as this higher pressure starts to center itself a little bit further back over us. But right now, morning temperatures staying pretty warm. Afternoon temperatures getting hotter. Burn bans are in place for many counties here. The areas that are not shaded red do not have burn bans. Taylor County has recently added on a burn ban as of last week. Conditions are going to continue to stay dry. We may add in some cloud cover towards the end of this week, but not too much. Wednesday could see mostly sunny skies as well as Thursday, and then again potentially for your Friday with the hope for some pop-up showers, but mainly just very hot and dry.
From the Texas